So, Witch Queen is only a few weeks away. If you've been away from the game since Beyond Light, here are some of the bare essentials to get before Destiny's next DLC. This also assumes you have pretty much everything from before Beyond Light. Starting off with exotic weapons. Arbalest and its catalyst was updated recently to have intrinsic anti-barrier. It also takes out all shield types and has disruption break, meaning you deal 50% more damage with Arbalest after breaking any shield with it. The Arbalest catalyst can be obtained from Crucible matches. Gjallarhorn and its catalyst can be obtained via questline and secret puzzle in the Grasp of Avarice dungeon, requiring the 30th anniversary pack. It has incredibly strong ad clear and support DPS, giving its signature Wolfpack rounds to any nearby allies' rockets. To take advantage of the Gjallarhorn rockets, you'll want a good legendary rocket launcher. The easiest to get would be Ascendancy from ranking up any vendor to rank 16, and the HEZEN Vengeance, preferably TIMELOST, from the Vault of Glass. HEZEN Vengeance is best with autoloading or overflow and lasting impression or Vorpal, with the TIMELOST version having overflow as a swap by default. Other harder to obtain options are Code Dweller from Battlegrounds/Umbrals, Royal Entry from Playlist Strikes, and Hothead, preferably Adept, from Nightfalls. The desired perks for each are on screen now. Another good DPS option is linear fusion rifles. Even without particle deconstruction, they are still a very strong option, especially for bosses with high crit multipliers. Sleeper Simulant with Catalyst is an exotic option, with Reed's Regret from Trials and Threaded Needle from Battlegrounds and Umbrals being the best legendary options. Reed's Regret can roll with Triple Tap and Firing Line or Vorpal, while Threaded Needle can roll Field Prep, Autoloading Holster, or Clown Cartridge, with Vorpal and Frenzy as damage perks. Additionally, Threaded Needle can be focused from Umbrals using this season's currency, making it a bit easier to obtain as opposed to doing Battlegrounds. Blinding Grenades are incredibly strong in the PvE sandbox currently, so having one is a must. There are two kinetic ones currently, Ignition Code from Override and Expunge, and Pardon Our Dust from Treasure Chest at Zur. Ignition Code can run with Slide Shot or Field Prep, and Demolitionist, Vorpal, Frenzy, or Danger Zone. Pardon Our Dust rolls with Autoloading Holster and Demolitionist, Vorpal, or Danger Zone. On the topic of GLs, one that is often overlooked is the only Waveframe GL currently not sunset, Deafening Whisper, which can roll with Lead from Gold or Ambitious Assassin, and Autoloading, Unrelenting, or Rampage. This GL type is very strong for clearing ads, and is obtained via Wrathworn hunts or focusing the Tools of the Hunt Umbral Engram. For weapons, any Eager Edge sword can help immensely in jumping puzzle scenarios, allowing you to gain a ton of speed for the crossing of gaps and other such things that may be useful in a day one scenario. It's also just a lot of fun. Eager Edge can roll in half truths and the other half, obtained from Zur's treasure chest. In terms of exotic armor, Warlock has one, Boots of the Assembler, that is very strong, sending out tracking orbs that give extra healing or empowering when placing a rift, with the empowering buff being 35%, the same as Weapons of Light. Titans also have one, the CUIRASS of the Falling Star, which massively increases Thunder Crash damage and gives a very strong overshield for a few seconds after hitting a target. Hunters should pick up 3, Star Eater Scales, which increases super damage when collecting orbs, stacking up to 8 orbs for a 90% damage buff. The Radiant Dance Machines give you instant dodge cooldown for a few seconds after dodging. Paired with the reload dodge, this allows you to fire off a ton of rockets or something like Fourth Horseman very quickly. And finally, Omnioculus, which gives you 2 smoke grenade charges, resist while invisible, and recharges your smoke grenade based on the amount of teammates affected, giving it back fully with 2 or more teammates. This armor can be obtained from Legend and Master Lost sectors, which rotate daily on Europa, Dreaming City, Tangled Shore, and the Moon. Boots Lost Sector for Boots of the Assembler, Radiant Dance Machine, and Star Eater Scales, and Chestplate Lost Sector for CUIRASS of the Falling Star. That about wraps it up. If you think I missed anything, feel free to leave a comment, but remember, I'm just trying to go over the bare essentials that people might have missed since Beyond Light. If you enjoyed or found this useful, make sure to like and subscribe for more. 07 Guardians.